Hey guys, real quick before we get into today's video, if you guys are new around here or you visit the channel on a regular basis and you haven't done so already, please go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button. It would really help us out as we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. I'd love to get a silver play button next year, and hitting that little red button would mean the absolute world to me and help us reach our goal just a little bit faster. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a very exciting day. Today we are heading on over to Universal Studios for our very first ever media event, and I cannot be more excited to bring you guys this content. So the plan right now is to head on over to Cabana Bay, where I'm going to give you guys a quick room tour before we get on the media bus and head on over to the Hard Rock Hotel, where the real festivities are going to begin. In this video, we're going to be meshing all three of our media event days together, so I hope you guys are excited for a nice long video. Let's go ahead and head on over there. And here we are, guys, my first ever Universal Studios media pass. We're all checked in for the thrills experience. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and check out room 6446 over here at Cabana Bay Beach Resort in the Americana building. As soon as you walk in over here, on your right, you have a closet, you have hangers, ironing board, you have a safe, you have a luggage rack over here, plenty of room for storage. You have some extra linens up here as well. You have your sink area. Hello, everybody, how you doing? Nice big mirror, sink over here, with your bar of soap. You have your little towels, a hair dryer, you have your tissue papers, and some more towels down here. Some extra bath towels and medium-sized towels. You have some drawer space to store anything you might want to store. And let's check out the actual bathroom. Some more bath towels, some more little towels, nice big toilet. Check out the shower, real big tub, no complaints from me. I love it. Shower head with different settings, and you have your different shampoos and conditioners over here. I really like the retro design on the shower curtain. It's quite nice. Also, in case you are wondering, there is a full-length mirror over here for you as well on the door. Now let's go ahead and move into the actual room. We have two twin-size beds. I think they're twin or full. They're definitely not queen, but they're big enough beds. It's gonna be me and Coda in here anyway, so I think that's more than enough space for us. One for me, one for her. I love the overall design of the room. Again, Cabana Bay is a very retro themed hotel. We have a nice big TV over here. Plenty of space to store your stuff. I just threw my stuff inside over here. We have drawer space. Is this a mini fridge over here? Yep, this is a mini fridge. There you go. Nice and cold in there too, I love it. We have a little coffee maker over here if you guys are into that. I'm personally not going to be using it. We have a table over here with a couple of chairs, an ice bucket. I love the little details too, like they have an old-timey looking clock over here. I appreciate that they give us some hand sanitizer. That's really nice. The remote is all wrapped up. I like this pen. The very nice Cabana Beach old school looking pen with a notepad over here as well. And yeah, this room is just really nice, really comfortable. Great accommodations for a value resort here at Universal Studios. Now, I haven't even shown you guys the best part of the room. It's not even the room itself, it's the view. You guys are gonna get blinded for a quick second, but I just wanna show you guys this. Oh my God, take a look at that view of Volcano Bay. Wow. This is such an amazing view. Holy cow. And we're not even in one of the tower rooms too. Like typically Cabana Bay is known for their views in the tower rooms. We're not even in a tower room. We're in one of the side buildings over here. This is what we're gonna be waking up to for the next 3 mornings, and I cannot be more excited about that. You know, speaking of Volcano Bay, it has actually been a hot minute since I have been there. I should probably go back at some point soon. All right, now that we've explored the room a little bit, time to head on downstairs and grab that media shuttle. Oh my gosh, take a look at this, guys. I'm on my way down to the media check-in area, and this is Bayliner Diner. This is the largest quick service location here at Cabana Bay. And wow, this place is massive. I know we're kind of just taking a quick look right now, but in here is where you would go in and get your food. So there are different stations back there that serve different items, and then you come over here to the registers and you pay. For you coffee lovers out there, there is also a Starbucks coffee in the lobby. All right, we made it on the bus and we are heading towards the Hard Rock Hotel. Walking on into the Hard Rock Hotel for the first time in a very long time. Holy cow. I haven't been here since I was in high school. This place is nice. Thank you very much. Wow, thank you. I am honestly very surprised at how small this media event is. There's not a lot of people here at all. All right, after a few introductions, we are heading on into the kitchen. Alright, so I only have a little bit of time to talk to you guys. We just left the kitchen. Oh my god, that food was absolutely amazing. It was a little bit loud in there, so that's why I couldn't really get to you guys then. But we're getting ready to get on a bus now, and we're heading on over to Universal Studios. And if we're doing what I think we're doing, oh my god, I'm excited. Oh my god, guys. So they just surprised us. We're about to go through a haunted house. And what haunted house, you might ask? We're going through Halloween, and guess what? They're letting us film and take pictures inside the house. So, you guys are getting a first look inside the Halloween haunted house. And I could not be more excited. Hey, how's it going? I could not be more excited to bring you guys this footage. The first haunted house of the 2022 season is gonna be Halloween. Oh my god, I am beyond hyped, and we're about to go inside right now. Oh my god, this is gonna be awesome.
Blank, pale, emotion face.
They're giving us goodie bags. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ooh, it's heavy. That was just a little taste of Halloween Horror Nights that we got, and I am beyond excited to come back on Friday. Okay, after a very eventful evening, we are back in the room. Now let's go ahead and see what's inside these gift bags that they gave me. The reason why I got two is because Coda is going to be here later on tonight. She wasn't here with me at this moment, but let's go ahead and see what's inside. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, we got a cup. Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. A Tervis, I love that. Yay, another VelociCoaster hat. I lost mine a while ago, so yay, thank you. Let's see, we have a Universal Studios journal. A hotel journal. Huh, very interesting. It like has a zipper on it too. Huh, that is awesome. It's like a journal or a planner. That's awesome. Ooh, they gave us the shot glass for this year. Every day is Halloween. Shot glass or toothpick holder. But that's really nice. And it looks like they also gave us a mug as well. Let's go ahead and get this open. What mug? Aw, they gave us a little Cabana Bay mug. Current time is 7:45 in the evening, and it looks like Volcano Bay may be closed for the evening. The water is off on the volcano, but man, this is still an amazing view.
The next day.
I know the window's all condensation-like, but take a look at our view this morning. Volcano Bay looks incredible this morning with the sun shining right on it. Holy cow, that looks incredible. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is day 2 of our Orlando vacation here at Universal Studios. And guys, look who's here with me today. Coda made it last night. Unfortunately, she couldn't make it for the first afternoon of events, but she did get here last night, and she is going to be spending the day with me as we get a VIP tour of Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. So we're going to get to show you guys what the VIP tour includes. I'm very excited for today, and we're going to have lunch at Toothsome's. It's going to be a great day, guys. Let's go ahead and head on downstairs, check in for the media event, and get this day started. Walking through the Bayliner Diner this morning on our way to our media check-in area. Pretty busy in the mornings, so make sure you guys prepare. It looks like there's like a volleyball or lacrosse tournament that's in town or something, because I see kids with helmets. But anyways, just be prepared. It's gonna be busy. Smells really good though. I smell waffles. It is a real nice morning here at Cabana Bay. The lobby is looking real nice. Nice and empty too. Not a whole lot of people in here this morning. On to our private bus we go. Holy cow, we just got dropped off on the bus loop that's literally right outside of the park. Like, those are the arches right there, and there's a park entrance over here right next to guest services, just to give you guys some context as to where we are. I've never been in this area before. This is so cool. I can already tell that today is going to be an absolutely phenomenal day. And we're heading on into the VIP entrance.
We're going to start out by heading to the back of the park, where we have a date in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, starting out in the magical shopping district of Diagon Alley. But before you do any shopping, you have to visit the bank. So we're going to start out by taking you to not just a normal bank, but a goblin bank. And it's the place that if you have any extra gold bars or magical artifacts laying around, this is the bank you would want to store them in. Safest place on earth. All right? So let's head to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Diagon Alley.
Also, in case you guys are wondering, yes, Nugget is here as well, dressed in his Slytherin best. All right, made our way back to the London waterfront area. About to head on inside Diagon Alley. Wow, I can't remember the last time I saw Diagon Alley so empty.
Muggles often walk right by the entrance without realizing where it's located, but witches and wizards are well aware of accessing it through the Leaky Cauldron. Now, Tom, the owner of the Leaky Cauldron, has opened up the access point because today the Ministry of Magic is trying to bridge the divide between the magical worlds and the Muggle worlds. And one of the ways they're trying to bridge the divide is to show Muggles Gringotts Bank. Today, Gringotts has an open house where they're going to show you just how safe the place is to see if you would like to open an account. Now, there are a lot of different security mechanisms they have at Gringotts, like trolls, goblins, the bank guards, and dragons like you see above you there. And by using fire-breathing dragons, it makes Gringotts the safest place on Earth.
Looks like we're getting to head on in through the exit as well. All right, Coda, how long has it been since you've experienced Gringotts?
At least 2 years.
At least 2 years?
I think, yeah.
It's been a little while. The lines are always so long.
Yeah.
And now you're getting right on. All right, I will take Nugget and I will see you when you're done.
You're going to sample the most popular drink in the Wizarding world. It's a brew called butterbeer, and there is a proper way to drink butterbeer. Your first sip should give you a mustache. And Hermione Granger, one of the students at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, her first sip would often get the butterbeer on her nose as well. So be sure to enjoy the butterbeer that we take you to, but try to get that mustache for that perfect butterbeer photo, all right?
Oh my gosh, they have trays full of butterbeer for us. Oh my goodness. All right, we got our butterbeer. You got a regular, and I got a frozen. Let's go ahead, get your mustache going. I love it.
The front of the park is a little different than the back of the park. The front of the park was designed by Steven Spielberg to feel like you're in a proper movie studio backlot and front lot sets. The backlot sets would be buildings with different brickwork and masonry attached to it, so we have a wide variety of outdoor filming locations should we actually film on our property. We do some film projects here. We do a lot of commercials or episodes of TV shows. Our most recent blockbuster we filmed on our movie involved gigantic tornadoes sucking up sharks and then launching those sharks at people while unfortunately they were visiting Universal. Did that franchise make it to the UK? Sharknado Part 3. Yeah, our most profitable movie we filmed on our property featured Adam Sandler defending water against the evils of Gatorade in the movie The Water Boy, which is about proper football, or what we like to call American football. Nobody's laughing. All right, so we're going to head over to our New York area where we have a ride that just recently came up from a major refurbishment for you. All right, so let's go.
So now that we have a second to talk about it, how was Gringotts?
Good.
Was it as good as you remember it being?
Yeah.
A lot of fun, huh? Now we're getting over to Revenge of the Mummy now. Recently just came back from a refurb. I don't know if it's still in technical rehearsals, but our VIP guides are definitely gonna get us on this ride, so that's really cool.
So next up for you, we have our newest ride to reopen from a major refurbishment, closed in January and reopened yesterday. So it's still in technical rehearsal, Revenge of the Mummy. This ride was designed by Stephen Sommers. He's the director of the Mummy movies that starred Brendan Fraser, the ones we hope you watch, and not the Tom Cruise one. And you're going into his newest set of his newest Mummy film, Revenge of the Mummy. They need some extras to play scared minecart attendants. You're in a minecart and you're careening out of control, and you just have to act afraid. All right. Stephen Sommers is trying to get a very authentic effect, so he might do some things to try to scare you, to bring out your inner fears. But some people around this facility think that when Stephen Sommers was creating the sets for the Mummy, that he actually disturbed the evil spirit of Imhotep, who's now back and ready to attack you so he can live for all eternity, and only a roller coaster chasing him away for his clutches the way out. But that's just a mythology, so have nothing to worry about.
Alright, it was a little bit of a tight squeeze, but I did manage to fit on Revenge of the Mummy. So I did manage to ride it in its brand new state. And I gotta say, it's a lot smoother. It's definitely a lot smoother. They did say that they messed with the braking system, so it's no longer like a magnetic brake, it's more of a friction brake now. So it stops you a little bit smoother. It still like comes to a sudden stop, but it's not as jarring as it was before. So I definitely appreciate that. And overall, the ride was a little bit smoother. I feel like during the flat portion where you're actually like going through the tomb, it's a little bit slower and the effects are all brand new, but it was still a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it and I cannot wait to ride it again. Alright, now that we are done with Revenge of the Mummy, we're gonna head on over to the Hollywood Ride Rockit, where Coda is going to try out the new song, the secret song, the 666 code.
We'll do that just for y'all. Yeah, no problem. Get on the picture.
Alright Coda, so you just got off of Hollywood Ride Rockit and you used the secret code 666. What did you experience?
So, like, you're going up the hill and Chucky's talking to you about, obviously, Chucky things. Like, he doesn't want you there. And then he was like, I want to hear you scream, and then you go down the hill. I think my favorite part was, we did one of the twists, and he was like, oh, that's a better angle for my knife, and I laughed. And then just before the picture, he was like, I want to hear you say Chucky. And then, you know, it's like a, head chopper, because you go through the hole, and he's like, oop, watch your head. It was cute, it was a lot of fun. And then of course it ends with, did you think I was finished? Season 2 is out wherever, October 5th, I think it was. So like it ends in a little promo, which honestly, good plug. Honestly, it was well timed, it was really cool.
So we're just waiting for the horror and makeup show, and we're inside the Five and Dime, and take a look at this brand new Halloween Horror Nights shirt that features some of the houses. We have Halloween, Blumhouse, The Legends Collide. I'm assuming this one might be The Weekend. I don't know, because they have a lizard monster in the Weekend house. Could be something else. And we also have the Dead Man's Pier down here as well. Holy cow. This is awesome. I definitely need to get this shirt. Oh, look, and some bugs down at the bottom. Yeah, Coda's right. And here is a look at the house shirt for this year. Here's a look at the front, Halloween Horror Nights. And then on the sleeve, Halloween Horror Nights 2022. And on the very back, some of you guys are probably very familiar with this shirt because it was leaked a little while ago. But yeah, we have Halloween, Legends Collide, Spirits of the Coven, Blumhouse, Dead Man's Pier, Fiesta de Chupacabras, Descendants of Destruction, and Bugs Eaten Alive. A few of the houses are missing, but still, it's the majority of the houses, and I love the design. We're definitely going to be picking this one up. You know, I gotta say, it has been a hot minute since I have experienced the horror makeup show, so I'm very excited to be back in here. If you're a fan of Halloween Horror Nights, you might recognize some of these masks that are on display. I can already point some of these masks out from different years. Looks really cool. Love these Easter eggs. Like, for example, that head that's right there, that's a nightingale. That's like an old school nightingale from Halloween Horror Nights 21.
Welcome everybody to the Horror Makeup Show. Are you ready for blood and guts? Yeah. Well, we have a guest today that's going to give us all of that. His name is Mark James. He is a makeup artist. He's a creature creator. He's amazingly talented, been in the business a few years. He's here to talk to us a little bit about what he gets to do. So let's get him out here. Please make some noise for Mark James! Oh no, Mark. Why? Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Are you good?
No.
You're not good. Where's your microphone headset?
Here somewhere.
Oh my gosh, you are a hot mess.
You're welcome.
What happened to you? What happened?
I was running through Diagon Alley.
You were running through Diagon Alley? And then what happened?
And mic fell off. No.
Your mic fell off.
I was running through Diagon Alley and this wand just flew into my chest and chose me.
A wand chose you.
It chose me.
In the chest.
In the chest. It just flew right in there.
Gosh, you must be very powerful.
I am. I mean, no.
Can you do a spell? Do a spell.
Okay.
Nailed it. I wish you wouldn't die though. It's really bumming me out.
I need help. Do you mind if I ask for help?
Please help yourself. There's a huge crowd here.
Okay.
Ask whoever you want.
Hi. Hi. Hey, what's up? Hi. Hey, I need help. I need mouth to mouth.
Wow! He didn't even consider it. You were boiling lava and jumped away from you. My goodness.
Wow.
I guess that's a hard no, sir.
What a.
Guess you're gonna die.
Yeah, I am.
Guess you're
Heartless.
dying.
All right, here we go.
All right.
I'm gonna
bye.
die. Just tell my mom I died casually.
That you died casual? For
Yeah.
sure, I'll tell
Here we
her.
go.
Okay. So casual. Are you dead?
Yeah.
All right, Mark James, everybody!
Thank you. All right, so Cindy, I'm gonna cut you. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait. Oh,
What?
I'm sorry. There's just a few kids in here.
You want me to cut a kid?
No. No, I meant talk to the kids before you do this.
You're right.
I'm sorry, I just
Cindy, you
thought
can
of it.
relax. I'm sorry, love. You're good.
Yeah, just for a hot second.
Just chill.
He's got to talk to kids.
Yeah. Kids. Don't drink beer for breakfast.
What?
Just because mommy does it doesn't make it okay. Although she has been homeschooling you for a long time. Sometimes mommy needs a little mimosa before math.
Okay. That's enough. A safety talk for the people.
You're right. All of the planes that you see here have been dulled, or are made of plastic, or they're dull and plastic like the Kardashians.
Girl.
Yeah. No, so none of these blades are sharp. All of the people that think of these gags are professionals.
Right.
So don't try this at home.
Okay, you do it at a friend's house. Let's get a close-up, please, on Cindy, and everybody scream along with her.
Yes.
It's fun to scream in a group.
Yeah, Cindy, go ahead.
All right, you can stand up. Yeah, just angle your arm. There you go.
All right, Cindy, we're gonna cut you on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Whoa, what?
Dude, you cut her arm.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to do that?
Yeah.
It is?
No.
What do we do?
Picture!
Cindy, does it hurt?
Well, a bit.
A little. It's not supposed to. It says made in China. Alright, show everybody how this works. Let's hear for Cindy!
Okay, so after a very long morning of experiencing some of the thrills at Universal Studios, we're being escorted now to Twosome Chocolate Emporium for lunch, and I am very excited. It's been a long time since we've eaten at Twosome's. I think it was just after the CityWalk reopened.
We just got milkshakes. We didn't even eat there.
That is valid. We just got milkshakes, so I'm very excited to hit back in there and to actually like try some of the food rather than just the milkshakes. Let's go ahead and go, guys. I am starving. One of these days we need to eat at the Hard Rock Cafe. I keep hearing good things about it. And here we are, Twosome's Chocolate Emporium.
Good evening. Please enjoy our good and loyal friends here. Welcome to the Emporium. We are sweet and abundant.
Enjoy my friend.
All right, we have been seated. We have some bread here on the table that I am excited to try. Babe, are you excited to try the food here? Oh my gosh, I am beyond ready. So the chocolate almond bread, really good. Hints of chocolate, it's not overpowering. It is really sweet, but it's really good. And over here, these are the milk chocolate, stout wings? They look really good, holy cow. All right, so just to start, I got a little bit of what they offered. We have some gnocchi, Brussels sprouts. We have some cocoa crusted pork tenderloin, and we have some sweet potato over here, and we have a salad. So here is a look at just some of the milkshake options offered over here at Twosome's Chocolate Emporium. All of these look really good. Now we have been here before in the past and tried some milkshakes, and while we weren't a fan of the plain vanilla milkshake that I had, we did order a different milkshake. Coda and I both opted for the cookie jar, so I'm excited to try that one. I'm hoping that it tastes better than just the plain vanilla. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Our milkshakes have arrived. This is the cookie jar milkshake. Holy cow. I cannot wait to dig into this. What an incredible lunch at Twosome's. And now we are heading on over to our Islands of Adventure. This is the start of an incredible afternoon. Our tour guide knows what's up. He's taking us around the back way at Seuss Landing. Straight on into Hogsmeade we go. What's even more awesome is, once again, we're being brought in through the exit of the attraction, so you don't even have to wait in the express line. Not that there's an express line for Hagrid's, but you guys know what I mean.
Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, where today Rubius Hagrid is going to teach you about Blast-Ended Scroots. Blast-Ended Scroots are creatures he created while serving as Care of Magical Creatures professor that are a combination of a manticore and a fire crab. Now the thing about Blast-Ended Scroots are that the backside shoots out fire, so if you're unsure which is the front and the back, stay clear, but they look like giant scorpions. To get you to your lesson today, Rubius Hagrid has used the assistance of Arthur Weasley to duplicate his iconic motorbike and zip you down to the edge of the Forbidden Forest, where he's keeping the Blast-Ended Scroots and the ruins around Hogwarts. Alright, this ride is unique in that there are two seats that fit very differently. Whoever gets in first is in the motorcycle seat. In order to enjoy the motorbike seat, you sort of lean to hold on, and when you go around the turns, you feel a little more. Whoever gets in second is in the sidecar seat. That one hugs you a little tighter and feels like a traditional roller coaster seat. Alright? A lot of times guests find the motorbike a little more intense and the sidecar a little less intense.
Oh, and don't mind Fluffy. His barks are worse than his bites. No, don't panic. I'll just, Oh no. Looks like you've lost power. I've got you. Don't worry. Reparo. Hold on. Dragonfire's got a kick.
You know, it's almost very appropriate that we're here today on September 1st, the first day back at school.
We have another professor that's going to lecture to you now. This is in the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, where today Professor Dumbledore has arranged for Professor Binns to teach you about Hogwarts through the centuries. Do you all remember anything about Professor Binns? He's a history professor. What else about him?
He's a ghost.
Really long lectures, and
he's a ghost.
He's a ghost. How did he die?
I forget.
He died of boredom. That's how interesting he is. He fell asleep next to the fireplace one day and just sprung up as a ghost, and the other professors are too afraid to tell him he's dead. So Professor Binns is going to be your class today. Now, when Hermione Granger found out about this, she thought that sounded like a terrible idea and would rather stick you out of the castle and down to the Quidditch pitch, where today you're going to see the House Cup Championship in the game of Quidditch between Slytherin and Gryffindor. To get you there, you're going to hop on a bench. She's going to use flu powder, throw it on your bench and then say where you're going to go, and using the flu network transports you to the House Cup. Okay?
I tell you guys what, I may not have gotten on Forbidden Journey, but the AC inside Filch's Emporium, 10 out of 10 AC. Definitely hang out in there if you're waiting for someone.
Jurassic World VelociCoaster, opening last year in June and winning Best New Roller Coaster in a Theme Park last year. Now, Claire Deering, she's the Chief Operations Manager at Jurassic World, noticed attendance has started to stagnate and did an extensive research project to figure out what would bring more people back to the park. And it came back very clear that the guests want more teeth. There's two projects she's working on. The first one is the Indominus Rex exhibit. Unfortunately for Claire, the Indominus Rex exhibit is delayed because the dinosaur ate its sister, and she doesn't think guests are ready for that. So the second project she worked on is the VelociCoaster, which is a roller coaster that takes you into the raptor containment area, allowing you to run alongside velociraptors. What could possibly go wrong there, right?
Oh, heck yeah, they got a bunch of waters for us. Sweet.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Grab one of these. Heck yes.
So they're a tempura battered spicy cauliflower. We are going to be test subjects for General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross's newest creation. Thunderbolt Ross has stolen Bruce Banner's research because he sees a military application creating super soldiers who, what he says, is fight wars for the USA. We need some test subjects. We're going to load you in, bombard you with gamma radiation, and see how well you dispatch first up as Hulk.
Okay, so what do you think of the tour so far?
It's a lot of fun.
Definitely a lot of fun. I do need to make a little bit of a correction from this morning where I thought it was like an all-inclusive VIP tour where they were going to be taking us from ride to ride to ride to ride to ride, but they're mostly focusing on the thrill rides. I mean, we are here on a, you know, thrill experience media event, so it does make sense that they're taking us on only the thrill rides, but this was still a lot of fun. And we're not even done yet. Like, we're at the Incredible Hulk right now. Coda decided not to ride. I don't fit. And we're just here relaxing. We've been on our feet the entire day. We are so tired, but we're still having so much fun. And I just want to say that these Universal tour guides are taking such good care of us. They are taking such good care of us. They're so knowledgeable, so friendly. We love them. We honestly love them, each and every one of them. We have 3 of them for our group, which is insane. But yeah, this has been a phenomenal experience so far. There is no way these guys actually had a boat waiting for us. We got a freaking private boat. That's incredible, man. Stepping off the boat, and we have made it to our final destination of the day, Sapphire Falls. I have never been here before, and those must be the falls. Oh man, we are having dinner tonight here at the resort, and I am beyond excited. Hey yo, this hotel smells so good. It smells so fresh. Great acoustics in that room too. Babe, I think we need to book a room here. We need to start staying at Universal hotels more, period. We've been slacking. Oh my God. Yo, this is incredible. Ooh, baby, that was a workout. I am so fat. Okay, after some much needed relaxation, we're heading on into Strongwater Tavern for some dinner. And this is our view as we head to bed this evening on our second day of our Thrills Media event. Tomorrow morning, we have our first event in the morning at about 11 a.m. We're going to head on over to Universal Studios to preview another house, and then it's opening night. I'll see you guys in the morning. I am very tired. We're gonna go to sleep. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. It is day 3 of our Universal Studios media event vacation, and today, guys, we are heading on over to Universal Studios, and we are gonna get another preview of a haunted house at this year's Halloween Horror Nights. I don't exactly know what this tour is going to include. All we got was we're getting a behind the scenes look. So, might get a lights on tour, might get to walk through it a little bit early with some scare actors. Either way, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to head out there and explore and learn some more about this haunted house. I hope you guys are too. Let's go head on downstairs and get on that bus.
Hollywood also has a Universal Monsters Legends Collide house. The fun thing about it is John Murdy and myself and the team, we created a story that's cyclical, which means you could see this story and end with theirs, or start with theirs and end with ours. So 2 different stories, but it is cyclical, and they bleed into each other, if you will. I like that, bleed into each other. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this house in particular. It's been a great intellectual property to work with. They've been really cool with us creating kind of side stories or origins or different stories to tell with these classic monsters. And so this story starts with Larry Talbot. Who knows who Larry Talbot is? A few of you. Larry Talbot is the Wolfman as we know him. Now Larry Talbot is cursed with being a werewolf, lycanthropy, and so what happens is he is in the deepest, darkest depression, and on a night where he has bloody hands, feeling horrible about what he has done, a note slips underneath the door at the Ramsgate pub. He reaches down, grabs the note, and reads it, and there is a message that says, "I know how to cure your curse." there is an excavation site in Egypt, newly discovered. There's an amulet there, the amulet of Ra, which has the power of the sun. And that will overshadow the power of the moon, which is your curse. So you can be cured of being the Wolfman. So he set sail all the way down to Egypt. Once he gets there, of course, the phases of the moon are shifting. And as always happens, he gets here right when he turns into the Wolfman. He starts tearing everybody to shreds, but he's still going for that amulet. And protecting that amulet is Karis. So if you've seen the Universal Monsters movies with the mummy, there's a few of them. The first one is the mummy, and after that, it's Karis the mummy. So it's a different character. And those two begin to fight. So now we've got Wolfman versus Mummy tearing through this thing. And then we find out partway through this adventure that the one who sent the note was Count Dracula himself, because he wants the amulet of the sun. He wants to become a daywalker. So now it's a battle royale between all three of them fighting their way to the end. Just for your information, every night there's a different winner. Every night there's a different winner, and we're not telling you. We only have 3 people who know who the winner is of that night. Even the performers don't know who the winner is. So it'll be a lot of fun and a special surprise for everybody. Are you excited?
Yeah!
All right, so we were just dropped off backstage at Universal Studios. We're getting ready to experience Universal Monsters Legends Collide for the very first time. So, babe, you're about to go into your first haunted house of the year. How excited are you?
Very excited.
Was this one of the houses that you were looking forward to?
Yeah, it was one of my top like 3 or 4.
All right, we're about to head on inside. And we made it back to Cabana Bay. Now we are going to check out the Universal Monsters walkthrough experience here at this resort. And here it is, Universal Monsters Gallery of Legends. Okay, we are back in the room. Just got done with the Universal Monsters Legends Gallery. What did you think of it?
It was cool.
Definitely
different.
Yeah, definitely a great photo op if you're into that sort of thing. I know Instagrammers are going to have a lot of fun in there, and if you're just a creative photographer overall, you're going to have a lot of fun in there. But yeah, overall, that is going to conclude our media experience over here at Cabana Bay. Huge thank you once again to Universal Studios for inviting us out for my very first media event. It was definitely a lot of fun, and I definitely appreciate you guys inviting us out. We cannot wait to come back for more, hopefully in the very near future. You guys have already seen our opening night video from Halloween Horror Nights, so I hope you guys enjoyed that one. This is what we were doing before opening night. But anyways, guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.